Okay, dudes, what is up? What you guys can actually see here is the full set on release day for STARLINK Battle for Atlas. If you guys have not seen this game on YouTube or on the TV adverts or anything like that, this game is absolutely amazing. So it's got a little bit of like a Skylander theme where you need the toys to go into the game, but that's where it ends. This is all about space and going on to different planets with your spaceships and your people that ride them and everything. So basically we got the full set here. There's all this up here and everything that you can't really see because the camera couldn't get out wide enough, but we're gonna unbox and look at all of this stuff. They all have different abilities, and yeah, well, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna do one at a time because there's just so much here. I'm gonna start with the starter set, then we'll go through all the ships, then the pilots, then the weapons. So let me just clear this table, get the starter pack ready, and we'll go through that. Okay guys, so this is the starter pack that you actually get everything you need in to start the actual game. Let's get this open and check out what you get in the starter set. To be honest with you guys, I actually didn't know about this game until Mini-Me told me. Once he told me, I looked at it and I was like, wow, we need to play this game. It just looks so epic, guys. All right, so actually, before we get this out of the box and show you what's actually in the box, we'll show you the back. You guys can actually see right there. There's all the spaceships. You can put them all together. This is what makes the game like super cool. You can put anything together. So long as you got the base aircraft, you can put different wings on. You can put wings on wings on wings, and then you can put guns on them wings. It looks absolutely insane. That's nothing right there. Here it is. This is what we actually want to look at right now. There is the box. I need to open this right now. Like, I'm so excited. Mini-Me is at school at the moment. When he gets back, he is going to absolutely freak out. He's going to be so happy. All right, so the starter set. Let's get this open. So obviously, you're going to get the base game because that's what you need to actually play it. Here we go. Let's get this box out of the way quickly. And there you go. Let me just... oh, we get a nice poster. So here is the game, STARLINK Battle for Atlas right there. Looks really, really awesome. We got like a little poster thing, which I'm gonna have to look at. Oh, there it is. So these are all the ones we've actually got. Like everything you see here, this is what we're going to be unboxing in the video. There's all of the starships, there's all of the pilots, and there's all of the weapons. We got everything here today for you guys to check out. This is going to be so cool. Cannot wait to start playing this, guys. Oh, wow. All right, so here is the box right here. First thing I want to look at is this thing here. So unlike Skylanders, you actually had to put the little portal and it could be on the floor or anything. This is so weird because this thing here attaches to the PlayStation controller like this, and you put your pilot in here, and then you put your spaceship right here. So you got your controller and you got your spaceship on there with your pilot in there, and it's all right in front of your hands. It's amazing. We're gonna be controlling our starship with it on the controller. It's awesome. So basically, because we're going to be playing 2 players, I actually got an extra one as well. We're going to be doing it on a PS4 as well, guys. So yeah, had to get an extra one if you want to do split screen 2-player. We will be doing some gameplay tomorrow as well, so don't worry about that. Yo, so this must be a weapon. This has to be a weapon right here. Look at that weapon. This is definitely a weapon. That just looks so awesome. I think it was I was actually meant to read maybe the back. Oh, it tells you right here. Okay, so it tells you what everything is here. So this little thing right here is actually a flamethrower. This is a flamethrower, guys. What? That's so cool. A flamethrower. All right, so that's a flamethrower. So happy I actually looked at that now. Let's get this out. All right, so I just got everything out because it was a little bit stuck in this. So, all right, so anyway, so this one here is called a shredder. This is like a machine gun. You guys can see right here, it's called a shredder. This is that one. This is like a machine gun. Yo, it says blast an enemy with 3 rapid firing barrels. Oh, awesome. It tells you actually what they do as well. So the flamethrower set targets on fire to weaken their defenses. That's awesome. This one here is called the Frost Barrage. Yo, so this launches a volley of guided frost missiles. So you can freeze people like freezing missiles. How epic is that? We have the pilot here, which is Manson Rana. like that. He looks really cool, actually. Let me see if I can just get it close up for you guys right here. Hopefully it focuses on there. There it is. That looks so epic. Look how awesome that is. He actually has an ability as well. His ability is pilot abilities orbital strike. So he can do an orbital strike. That's the cool thing about all of the characters. They all have their abilities as well. And this is the Zenith. This is called the Zenith starship right here. It says class high energy, balanced and maneuverable. Yo, there you go. That's basically what it says all there. Let's get this out of the way and let's check this out. All right, so this is the starship we have. So our controller's gonna be here. We're gonna put the look at this, put it in here, and we're gonna have the controller like this, guys. It's gonna be so cool. So before we actually put the starship on, we're gonna get our pilot, stick our pilot in here, right? That's the pilot in there. Now, there's a hole. You guys see the hole there? The pilot goes in the spaceship. Look at that. How epic is that, guys? My pilot is actually in there right now. Look, I don't know if you can actually see that, but the pilot is in there. Yo, that looks so dark. Can't really see it, but the pilot's actually in there. And another cool thing about this, let me just take this off so we can actually show you a little bit more easier. Get this all out of the way. The cool thing about this is, look, so this is the base aircraft, right? You can take the wings off. Look at that. You can take the wings off. And then with any of the other battleships we have or starships we have, we can put wings on there. So you can put like, see how this is a wing, you put this on a wing here. Now, if you want to, you can do it all different ways. Like they're meant to go, there's not meant to go anywhere. You can stick them any way you want. It doesn't matter. Any way you want to play, that's the way you do. And then you see there's more attachments here, then you put the guns on here. But if you really wanted to, you can actually put more of these wings on the sides. You can have more, you can have like double or triple or even 4 wings, and then you can have your missiles or whatever, because it's going to give you more control, more armor, whatever abilities these wings have is going to go on the Starcraft. That just looks amazing. Look how cool that is, guys. That, oh wow, this is like, so this looks like some Star Wars stuff. All right, I don't want to take too long just on one thing. Let's go and get the starships now, the other ones we got, and check them all out as well. Okay, so this is the first starship we're actually going to look at right here. It's called the Pulse. I do believe this is called the Pulse. We got a volcano weapon, and the pilot is called Chase. Now, they all have different abilities, like I said, before we open it up. So, is it going to tell you what it is? It doesn't actually tell you. It just says here, reach high speeds and fire superheated shots with Chase and her gear. Ooh. So there it is right there. It shows you exactly what you got to do right here. It just looks absolutely phenomenal. Let's get this out quickly and actually check them out as well. Like we did with the other ones, look how epic this looks. Yo, guys, you have to check the gameplays out when we do these. You guys are gonna love this. I can tell already. This looks so cool. Look at this. Oh, the wings are in that way. All right, let me get this out. There you go. All right, got it out nice and easy there. Look at that Starcraft. That Starcraft looks amazing. So this is called the Pulse right there. Look at that. So you see here, you can, if you want to put weapons, but if you really wanted to, you can get this one, take the weapon off, take another wing, put another wing on this. Look, this is what you can do. There's so many possibilities right now, and you can do that. And then if you really wanted to, then you can put the gun, or you can even put another wing on it, because all these wings have abilities to make them like have extra armor or speed or just different kind of abilities to go on the actual part there, which is amazing because that's the middle bit. That's like the body of it. All right, so does it tell you what weapons are actually what? This is a volcano, and it don't tell you what it actually does, to be honest. But this is called the volcano. I'm assuming that this is like some like a fire thing or something, because it looks like it's like a flame launcher or something. And then you actually have the Chase, the pilot, which looks amazing as well. Look at that. All right, I don't want to stay too long. Let's get the next one out as well. Okay, now this is one of my favorites, guys. This ship is called Nadir. It's got a nullify weapon, and it's got Shade as a pilot. Now this one here is like one of my favorite. I think Mini-Me's already claimed this one, but I want this one so bad. It says become invisible and trap enemies in a gravity field with Shade and her gear. That just looks crazy epic right now. I love this. Wow. All right, let's get these out. Okay, we got them out of the packet. I didn't want to do the packet thing right there, but all I want to say right now is this one looks the best. Look at that. That's the teeth. There's the eyes. This one just looks so crazy, and it's a little bit different because this one has the wings on the front, and you see how different they look as well. So you can take that off there, and that just, this is what you call the monster right here. This one definitely looks like it's gonna be the strongest out of all of them. Look, even a skull right there, guys. Look at that skull. Oh, wow. That looks amazing. Look at that. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite. I know Mini-Me's gonna want this one, 100%. And the weapons go on there. So this weapon right here would go, boom. There's the nullify weapon. There is Shade. Shade's gonna go up in there. Boom, clipped in there. Pilot is on, ready to lock, loaded. Wow. Ah, guys, so excited to get this game started. Let's get the next StarCraft. Okay, so this is definitely one of my second favorite StarCrafts right now. This one is called Lance. The weapon is the Imploder, and the pilot is called Hunter. And that one is definitely one of my second favorites. It looks absolutely phenomenal. The ability here, it says pierce multiple targets trapped in a black hole with Hunter and his gear. Whoa! All right, let's get this one out and check it out as well. Okay, so this one definitely looks like it's built for speed. That is a speed demon right there. It looks like something off of Wipeout. That looks crazy fast. That's something like on Star Wars, the dark side, or, no, actually, no, that's gonna be the goodies, right? Oh, I can't wait to go in space with these starships, guys. Here's the weapon. Clock the weapon on there right now. And yeah, actually, yeah, this one and the other one are definitely my two favorite ones we've got. And we got Hunter, the pilot right here. The detail on these are actually really, really awesome. So much detail on such a little figure. Wow. Yo, all right, let's get the next starship out now. Okay, so this is actually the last starship out at the moment. This one is called Neptune, and the gun is Levitator, which is, you're gonna make him levitate, which is awesome. And then the pilot is called Judge. Now that looks really, really cool, the Judge. The abilities, it says, slow time and lift foes into the air and Judge. And with Judge and his gear. So you're gonna slow time down and lift them into the air, guys. He has like time stopping abilities. That is so cool. The weapons and everything. Let's get this out so we can have a closer look. Okay, this one is Neptune. Now I've actually got it out the box. Look at that. Now you can actually see him in this. So when you put Judge in there, you can actually see him in there. So that, can you actually see that, guys? Look at that. You can actually see Judge in there. How epic is that? But like I said before, you can mix everything. Remember, these pilots all have their own abilities as well. So if you really want, you can actually put this pilot in here like that. And there she is. She's the pilot now of this aircraft, which is actually really, really cool. But like I said, they've all got different abilities. Judge has his own ability. I forgot this one is called a moment, but they all have their own abilities. The starships have their abilities. The wings have their own abilities, and the weapons have their own abilities. I really like this ship. Like, guys, look at that. Let's put the weapon on quickly. Here's the weapon right there. Look at that. It's like a nuclear warhead or something. I like this bubble. This bubble looks really cool, so you can actually see the pilot. Then you've got these tubes going in here. And I like this one. Do you know what this reminds me of? Destiny. This is like a Destiny aircraft right here. I like this one. Oh, yeah, this is definitely something to do out of Destiny. That looks cool. That looks amazing. And then we have Judge. Look how epic he looks. He definitely looks like a formidable person to mess with. You do not want to mess with this guy. All right, so now that's all the aircrafts. Let's go and get all the characters now and unbox them. Okay, guys, we're not going to do one at a time with the characters. We're just going to show you all these, unbox them, and be done with it and move on to the weapons. So here is Razor LeMay, and it's going to tell you the abilities as well, which is really, really cool. Don't worry, we'll get more closer in on action. You can do that. See, that looks really, really cool. Actually, to be honest, I don't actually think I'm going to need to take him out of the box. We can just do it like this. That looks actually pretty cool. And her ability is blows enemies away with this Maverick Rocker. So that's the ability for this pilot right here. Put that into one of them StarCrafts. Her ability will add on to that as well, which is really awesome. Now, this one right here, this is actually called Star Tail. Now, you only get this when you pre-order the game. You had to pre-order the game, which I done straight away, and you get this one for free. You actually cannot buy this one at the moment, so if you want this one, you definitely had to pre-order it. If you haven't pre-ordered it, you won't get this one. Maybe they might do a release, I'm not too sure, but yeah, that looks really cool. Ability here is unleash explosive shots with this pint-sized berserker. This is a berserker right there. Oh, wow. I don't know which one I'm going to use. I don't know what pilot I even want to use. All right, so here's Eli right here. Look at this. This is like some undead. I think he's like a tree-looking person right there. So there's a proper look at him. I forgot to show you guys. So that's what that actually looks like here. And then that's what that looks like there. The avatar is right there, just so you guys can see. So yeah, if you can't really see his face properly, that's what he actually looks like. But I'll get a closer look right there. This actually looks really cool. I like the detail. The detail on these are phenomenal, guys. The ability for this one is blast everything with his marksman and his super fast reflexes. Yeah, yo, wow. I want to see how these are all going to combination together. This is going to be so cool. All right, so now we have Xeon right here. Carl, I think that they say it. Carl Xeon. I think that's how you say the name. Anyway, that's like some alien looking dude. I didn't even see this one when I actually opened these all up. That one looks so cool. Look at his eyeball. That looks amazing. All right, the ability here is return enemy fire with this gravity master. He's a gravity master. That would do well with one of the gravity ships we actually got. So that would combo actually quite good with one of them. And this one right here is Levi McRae. I don't know if this is actually a cartoon or just straight up a game. I don't know, but I feel like there's like maybe a cartoon of this or something, because I don't know. It just feels like so in depth right now. This is crazy. There's the picture of him. I actually forgot to show you the picture of that dude there as well. There's the picture of him too. Ability of Levi is becomes temporarily invisible with this daredevil. So he can go invisible. He can make this ship go invisible, guys. That is crazy. All right, so we're gonna move straight on over to the weapons now. Now there's 4 different selection of weapons you can actually get right now at the time of release, and we're going to show you these quickly as well. Weapon pack number 1 is this is the Crusher, and this is Shredder Mark II. So remember we already had Shredder Mark 1. This now is Mark II, the much more powerful version. Look at that. That looks really awesome. That looks so cool. The reason why I'm not actually taking them out of the pack, guys, because the video would go on for just so long, and the video's gone on for really long at the moment, so I don't really want to make the video longer than it is. But I'll tell you the ability, the Crusher now. Crush enemies with a gravity field. That's awesome. And then the Shredder Mark II ability is take enemies down with rapid fire. It's like basically a machine gun. That looks cool. Okay, now we got weapon pack number 2. This one here is called Iron Fist. Iron Fist. This one here, guys, I'm excited for this because this one is called Freeze Ray Mark II. So we had the Mark 1 in there. This is another Freeze Ray. We have another freezing gun. Remember the freezing missile one we had? That was the other one we had, freezing missiles. Now we've got a Freeze Ray gun, which is going to be insane. So the ability for the Iron Fist is deal close range shrapnel damage. Ooh, that's cool, like a shotgun or something. And then freeze enemies with a charged up shot for the Freeze Ray Mark II. That's exciting. Can you imagine freezing them and turning back time and stuff? That's gonna be cool. All right, weapon pack number 3. That looks like the one of the aircrafts we actually got. The shape of it, that looks really cool. All right, so this one here is called Hailstorm. So this weapon's called Hailstorm, and this one is called Meteor Mark II. Just look at them, yo. That definitely is gonna have to go on the other StarCraft we got in that kind of shape. That looks cool. I should have done the side views of the other ones as well, right? You can't really see them ones. Yo, all right, anyway. So the Hailstorm ability is unleash multiple rounds of freezing projectiles. Oh, freezing ability again. And the Meteor Mark II's ability is ram into enemies with a scourging slam attack. So this is like a spike on your StarCraft and you just slam straight into them. If you're not a good rider and you don't have to brake, use that. You can just crash into them and take all their health back. All right, last weapon pack of the opening right now is Shockwave. We finally got some electric guns, Shockwave, and we have Gus Gun Mark II as well. Check them out. Wow. They look so awesome. We're definitely going to be taking them out of packs after, but like I said, too long right now. All right, so the Shockwave ability is stun foe and knock them back. So you can stun them and then knock them out. So if they're all around you and there's too many, stun them, knock them back, get out of there quickly. Gus Mark II is fire a devastating magnetic bolt. Yes, this is the electric weapon right there. That's amazing. This is the electric bolt gun. Woo! That's gonna be awesome. All right, so let me get all the StarCrafts up here quickly, and I'll quickly open these, and I will just have them all on the table. You guys can tell me what your favorite is out of all of them. So let's do that now. Okay, guys, here it all is. Here's all the StarCrafts. These are all of the pilots over here, and these are all of the weapons. This is the whole collection of STARLINK Battle for Atlas at the time of release. Hopefully they bring some more out, but to be honest with you, with everything we got here, I don't even think we even need any more to actually do anything different. Maybe they might bring like different worlds out on the game. I'm not too sure, but I don't even know which one my favorites are. If I had to say straight away what my favorite is, I'm definitely gonna go with this. This is definitely my favorite StarCraft. Combined with probably the Judge, because the Judge just looks like he suits it so well. And then weapons I'll put on this, I'll definitely have to put the Nullify weapon that it's already got, and maybe some freezing missiles, or even a, I don't know, or maybe a ram, because he looks like something that would ram pretty well. But this looks like it goes on there, right guys? That looks like it goes on there. We're gonna have so much fun making different combinations and everything. Remember, we're gonna be doing some gameplay, so do not miss that gameplay. If you're excited for the toys that go into the game, wait till you actually see the game. It's gonna be even more exciting. Me and Mini-Me are gonna try and complete the whole game, split screen, and explore the universe and the galaxy. That's right, the galaxy. But all right, guys, remember, if you guys have any of these, let me know which ones you have, and let me know which ones are your favorite. Even if you don't have them, which ones look cool to you, and which ones would you use, or maybe which combination would you use together as well. But until then, we'll see you guys in the next episode, dudes!